to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So, when I was coming to your reading, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, I kept hearing the song, Upside Down. Boy, you turned me inside out. So be careful walking out the house with your. And then also I heard double up. I don't know if you can tell, these are two instances in my hand, like by double. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, it's two incense, but they're fused together. Something fusing two different styles or two different things together to make one. I don't know if you could see that, but it's like fused together. Okay? So something about that for your earth signs. Let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what's going on with you. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, earth signs. Let's start off with your overall energy for this week for the earth signs. What is the overall energy for my earth signs this week? Ninth house, faith. So that we know Jupiter's in Cancer right now. And earth signs, you got a ruling energy in Taurus right now, being in Venusian energy. Then you guys also pulled 12th house, which is Neptune energy, escape. So, and faith, ninth house. So you might find yourself daydreaming here coming up shortly within this next week or so. And then also from this, we had a full moon going into a new moon energy. You guys may have experienced some type of awakening, or you will experience awakening from the next phase of the next full moon that we have. We just had a new moon, so we'll be coming up to a full moon again, into a new moon. There's an awakening here. And then also, a lot of you may be like foreseeing something. You don't necessarily have to be a reader, but whatever it is that you're foreseeing about something happening, it will take place. And then when I look dead at this card, I zoomed in right to Luna. So pay attention to the next moon cycle. Something very significant is going to be happening for you in the next moon cycle. That looks like that's going to be the theme of your reading. So let's see what this next moon cycle is going to bring for my earth signs here. I'm going to start off with Capricorn. What is significant about the next moon cycle for the Capricorns here in July? What is happening? What do they need to pay attention to for the next moon cycle for the Capricorns in July? The truth, Ace of Swords. You finding out some type of truth. You see that? The Sun. Oh, that you've been wanting to know. Okay. Five of Wands about your past. The Hierophant. Relationship or work. The Death card. Why did something end? In the world on the internet. Ooh. So you guys are about to find out something like valid. So you're about to find out the truth about why something ended in regards to either work, a relationship, or with something that has to do with like official, like governments, or like why a marriage ended. What was the truth? Is this their marriage or someone else's marriage? High Priestess. Something you already knew though. Ten of Wands has been a burden on you. Three of Pentacles, reconciliation. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, because somebody wants to try to come back around and bring up a reunion. This could have to do with work or a relationship, but you're going to find out the truth in order for it. So you have some closure coming up for you too, as well. Now, it's going to be a burden to reunite. Ten of Wands, High Priest. You know it's going to be for you to reunite, but this is a good thing because a lot of people don't get a chance to really figure out what happened and get that closure. You guys are going to be able to get the closure up to why something ended the way it ended. And it's going to be like, damn, I knew that. But you get your confirmation in July. And it's going to be around that next moon cycle going from the full moon to the new moon. Okay? So that's what's happening for you. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Watch your tummy, Taurus. Watch what you eat. You may have some stomach issues coming up here. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the commode. Also, if you have been spending, like, you have been struggling with your number 2, I'm hearing, like, put music in your ear, like headphones on, meditation music in your ear is going to help you go number 2 easier. Something about that. Or, like, help you relax. Some of you are not relaxing. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but that's for you, Taurus. You need to relax and, like, put meditation music in your ears or some calming music in your ears. Or maybe just hum to yourself to help it soothe it out. You got the 3 of Pentacles. So how is this next moon cycle going to affect Taurus? 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. That clearly says the 6 of Pentacles, and I kept saying 3 of Pentacles, but that's okay. Ace of Swords. Got some truths coming out here. Family, Knight of Wands. Justice, Knight of Swords. This has to be around your family or community. 8 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Somebody don't know how to apologize. So a lot of you, this has to do with family drama for you, Taurus, here. And the truth about it is that you're going to find out that it's like, some of y'all, it's a family pattern where you're going to find out about, like, somebody, child, it's like, man, I want to know why they like this. And then, like, you get a chance to go around somebody's family, you're going to be like, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, they all like this. Knight of Wands, they all flighty, they're immature, they all make those decisions. And it's going to help you come to it, like, or this is like a group of people, like, let's say you meet somebody and you be like, dang, man, like, I wonder how they mama act. I wonder how they daddy are. I wonder how their brother and sister are. And then you get to meet them, and then it brings it all together to where you finally get to release, like, being upset or holding some type of resentment, because it's like you get to see the truth of, like, oh, this is just their foundation, how they're raised. And I think a lot of people get confused when they hear the word foundation, that foundation means a good thing. Not all the time. Foundation is just what has developed you. And a lot of times some people don't have a great foundation, but that is what they're made of. So foundation is what the makings of you, and doesn't mean it's always a positive thing. And some of you are about to see someone's foundation. It wasn't as same as your foundation. And you're gonna be like, oh, that's why they're like this, because they grew up with this type of foundation. This is their morals. This is their principles. This is their story. This is their theories, because this is how the community grew up in. And it's going to help you release this resentment and sorrow and want to be angry with someone here. Like, you're going to get to see it from a different perspective. That's good. Let's go on to Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? What's going to happen around this full moon to new moon for Virgo that they need to know at this time? From AM to PM. Y'all remember Christina Milian when she was popping? She's still popping to me. She still looks exactly the same. She's still, hey, whatever. 4 of Cups. Anybody that continues to pursue their dream is always going to be popping. It's not, and this, I guess this message is for you, Virgo. It's not about how many people know that you're pursuing your dream. It's about what you continue to pursue it. So that's for you. That's for you. 10 of Wands. Not about how many people like it. It's about, do you like it? Are you going to continue it? 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Yeah. All right. So Virgo, what's happening is, so some of y'all may experience like a dip here, a dip in sight, a dip in like being observed. So some of you could be a content creator, or you could be getting your business out there, or it's like you could start a business and it's like you're not getting, it's not popping like you thought it was, and it's starting to be a burden, or it's some type of dip in visibility. Even this is with you, like you're not into the entrepreneur thing, like you're looking for a job or something, you're on LinkedIn and nobody's looking at your profile, you're applying for hundreds of jobs and you're like, dang, why am I not being seen? Okay, so you're going to experience that here. That's coming up here shortly. The Death card, 5 of Swords, mental conflict. Okay, so around that full moon to new moon energy that we're going to have in July, you'll see the end to that here. So Hold on a little bit longer. I know y'all hate when I say hold on and wait, but I gotta give you the truth. I don't want to lie to you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing for you, okay? But it will end for you. It's like you're being hidden. But why? I want to know why. 'Cause I know y'all want to know why. Why you're being hidden. But it's going to end here in July. Five of Pentacles. Oh, you have some karmic debt you had to finish before you can move on to your next thing or your next assignment. So some of y'all had some karmic debt you had to finish. That's why you're being hidden. Or you were. Eight of Pentacles in regards to the cuffs. Now you're going to start being opened up to different opportunities. But you had to finish. Some of you have a karmic debt to where it's like either it's a career field, a job, or like some type of business. It's like you always have to do cycles of 7. Every cycle of 7, then you're able to move. Could be 7 months, could be 7 years, 7 days, 7 weeks. But I'm picking up on someone who has a karmic cycle of 7. That you have to finish a karmic cycle of 7. So that means something to you. A lot of you could be seeing 777. Remember, when you see numerology, sometimes it's a warning. It's not always a blessing coming to you. It could be a warning, a watch out, or a cycle of 7 that you are experiencing in your cycle. And some of you have a number 7 or your life path number 7, and you're coming up to the end of that 7. Okay? And you'll be able to move forward. And that's happening in that full moon to new moon phase in July. All right? Well, Earth signs, that's been your reading for your weekly check-in. I hope it helped you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information to do so is in the description box below the video. Thank you so much for liking the video, commenting, or coming into our community and subscribing to the channel. If you choose to, that's up to you. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later.